What up, my people? This is your favorite dancer, Non-Stop Skinny. This is the 15th question in Exhub Studio. Pow! Okay, so dancing has been something I really love from 2012. You know, I was watching Chris Brown, I was watching Mr. Usher, I was even watching dance movies. You understand? And I was like, sometimes I would just pick some small music box and I'll be like, I'll try and do something. You know, then times crackings and stuff. So. Like, one day I was there and my brother, shout outs to my brother, he was like, skinny. It wasn't skinny, rather, but it was Yesko Z. That time, those people who knows, like, it was like, Yesko, like, you can do something, like, at least the thing will come. Nobody knows tomorrow. It was like, Charlie, BB, I was like, okay, so let's try something. And he was like, sometimes we'll just play a song, then we'll just be doing layers. He will be like, Pa, put your hands here. He'll be teaching me 1 or 2 steps. And then later I was like, okay, let me put all in. Let me put all in. And also from there, I was watching people like Aloma Ajua. I was watching those kind of YouTube videos. So I was like, okay, let me continue from there. So that was where dance inspired me to, come in. Yeah, so from there finishing high school, back to Tema. So my main professional dance starts from Tema. So first I went to ABM dance crew. That was 2019. And shout outs to K2, he was the one who supported me. It was Kelvin, Chopsticks, the video, and I. So we were called ABM Dance Family. And from there, we got a competition called Dance Hall Food Edition. And we started from there. When it started a competition wasn't easy, but we started from there. So GH1 was moving on, and people were like, who is this guy? Like, they were calling me, it's not Isaac. Normally, that is my real name. If you don't know outside there, my real name is Isaac, if you don't know. But people were like, it's not Isaac. Like, this is Isaac. This is Isaac. This is Isaac. This is Isaac. So people were like, oh, okay. So when I even come out, they'll be like, Charlie, I saw you on TV. I see you on TV. Like, yo, bro. You did dance why? Like, Charlie. Then the GH1, they help you, but well, that was where it started from. So at first, I was hip hop dancer. I started from hip hop. And also my brother was hip hop dancer, so I didn't know any other dance apart from hip hop. So that was I picked from there. I was doing it small, one by one, and moving on. So it got to a point and something called, a dance came up, like coupe, shaku. Things were coming in and we were like, okay, let's try it. So from there, I was picking the Azonto too. So I added the Azonto and hip hop together. Moving on. Fast forward, we came to meet the Afro dance. So right now I was like, okay, you understand? So I moved from the hip hop to the Afro, but I was like, no, I can't throw the hip hop away. That was my field, so I added the two together. So I'm doing the Afro and I'm doing the hip hop. And right now I'm doing Afro pop. When we talk about the Afro pop, it's something like mix up, you understand? It's something called mix up. So right now that's what I'm doing. Okay, so it's not easy being, doing your practicals or something, or doing practice, Sometimes when you meet on ground, trying to bring out something new, you can do something and one of your partner will be like, oh, Charlie, this dance, the bill. But Charlie, sometimes bringing out 1 or 2 moves is not easy. You'll be like, you see us like, it's simple, but Charlie, it's easy. Then they'll be like, Charlie and chill, but we still move on with it. Like 1 or 2 or 3 people are there who will be like, Charlie, no, like let's do it. Then later on, when we used to perform or take it to somewhere, then the thing will be catchy and stuff. Then they will be like, hey Charlie, say now move, let's chill. Then you see, so doing those things is not easy, but we have to, get yourself like have to get that vim, you understand? You have to get that vim that, no, if you want to bring out this thing, you have to get that vim, you understand? Misunderstood. Yep, misunderstood. That's what people don't understand about dancers. We the dancers, we don't, have that thing called money, when you are starting, unless you are from the rich family. You understand? But when you are starting from somewhere like we, it's like you'll be like, Charlie, can I do it? Because normally when you are dancing, when you go out and you are shooting a video outside, last time I was shooting a video and somebody was passing. He was like, but I'm going to bra being born and I was like, Charlie, he killed the spirit, because one, obviously he didn't see that, like that branded thing, because starting from that way back, we don't have that J4, we don't have the free the youth, you go buy free the youth, like that time, times, if you're a real dancer out there, if you can understand me well, you can't even braid your hair. Then times, like, they'll be like, now they know. Your mother won't allow you because the dance you are doing, you're not bringing anything. You go, you come back, you come and can't chop that one too. And so they'll be like, then you don't waste your time. And if you're a real dancer out there and you didn't pass through this thing, that means that you are from the rich home, because Mona, what me call East Legon try videos down there. But yeah, I started saying we know what we have been through. Understand? Okay, so that was what I was saying. Like, sometimes when you want to bring out something, you have to sit down, get time for yourself. As a dancer, if you don't get time for yourself, people will be like, you cry, then no, because normally each and every day you have to bring something new out. So you have to be, learning. Dancers, we learn. If people don't know, we learn. Actually, we learn. It's not like we learn like we are going to pick book like science, math. No. We learn. We learn means that we learn outside the country. Like we learn South Africa, US and stuff. Not only on Ghana or in Ghana, but outside. We pick things, then we add it together and be like, okay, let me do this Limpopo style. And if I do the Limpopo style, let me add the Azonto to Limpopo. Then pa. Then bring something out. So as a dancer too, we learn, you understand, before we bring some master idea or mastermind before the thing will do what will come out, yeah. Challenges. Challenges as a dancer, you have to face challenges, like, Charlie, one face here, or if you don't face it, it means that your own is going well, like, your own is like a train going straight, you understand? But as a dancer and you are trying to make it, you about what I talk, you are trying to make it, Charlie, you will face some. Because that's what I talk right now. I talk, say, if you do video, somebody will tell you, say, but yes, that will be challenging, because you don't want, also doom spirit, you understand? You won't kill the vibe. But what I will talk be say, don't give up, we have been through that thing. We are still being through, like, still we are moving on with it, because and I'm not like Ziggy, I'm not like Dance Boy Lloyd. I haven't traveled, I haven't gone anywhere, but I'm still giving that, that motivation to the outside dancers that don't stop. Don't let somebody, kill that vibe, you understand? Because dance is paving way, you understand? Okay, so music plays a lot of things in our life. That is dancers in our life. Sometimes if you're a dancer, you don't listen to music. How can you create? Just ask yourself, how can you create? You have to listen to music, Normally, at first, I was saying I was a hip-hop dancer. I was listening to, hip-hop music, only hip-hop music. Listen to Mr. Osha, Chris Brown. I was listening to Tiger and stuff. Like, Yeah, you have to cut the vibe. And also so because I was, following Chris Brown and stuff, so I was somebody who wanted to, one day meet this guy. That is Chris Brown. Chris Brown has done a lot. Like, I even call him second Michael Jackson. Because that guy is serious, that guy is very, very serious in life. So he was the one I was, looking up to. And when it comes to Ghana here, I would just say Kwame Yuji. He was the first artist who was, coming out and also putting dancers on board, because I remember his tracks. He put Aloma Ajua, Incredible Ziggy, like Kofi Low, like people. I was like, okay, this artist too is very good. So I like Kwame Yuji. And also right now as I'm talking to you, this era, that is 2024, Mr. Drew is doing all. Mr. Drew, even his new track, most dancers are in. So in Ghana too, I wish to work with them. I really wish to work with them. Oh, okay. So shout outs to Illy Boy, Eddie Love, shout outs to Swag Lord, and also to Be Slim, because normally they are the ones who will be like, oh, Skinny, I like this choreo, let's shoot. Like normally when I bring something out, for example, I and my crew as our academy, we bring something out, they'll be like, oh, this thing is very, very crazy, let's do something. They'll be like, they'll be supporting. So shout outs to them. Like from day one, they have been the one who will be like, Skinny, move on, don't stop, do this, do that. Shout outs to them, Okay, so as a dancer, your training is very important. And two, how you eat. Your foods, selective. You understand? You don't have to just wake up and be like, you wake up in the morning. Let me give you some short story before we continue. You just wake up in the morning and you'll be like, Charlie, about saying like about 10, 11, like, okay, like, like, or make I go find kenke and chop. Like, you go chop, maybe the rehearsal time will be like 12 o'clock. You go chop kenke. Sometimes some food are, when you chop those food, sometimes you feel dull. Something like kenke, like benku, like even kokonte, like, kokonte. When you chop all those food, that 10, 11, and you get rehearsal time, then you be like, you do is like, oh, da. If you have experienced it before, you can understand me. Then when you get to rehearsal time, then you be like, oh, Charlie, come and dance. They'll be like, Charlie, my bro, Ejuma Ben, oh yeah, what bread? Like, my bro, because of the food you chop, so automatically, what bread without doing no work? You understand? What bread? Oh, Charlie, my bro. Then you be like, your master will be like, oh, so I did, like, they bore you. But you don't know, you the figure say, be the food, it be those things. For example, you get competition, be the go. It be like 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the evening. Where they go that competition, be main battle. If you go win, Charlie, maybe London, you go London or something. You go no that evening, no, maybe around that 6, no, you go get some fufu, you go chop them. Say they won't go win the battle, but somebody they come you soak only water. The reason why I say if you're a dancer out there, you go performances, battles, competition and stuff, get some small thing. You can even soak water and then go and finish your dancing. When you're done, Charlie, you understand? Get something small. I'm trying to be who I am. So if you can, understand me, just follow my words too. Maybe I'll try and go and eat that fufu and go to that competition and see. And try and drink that water and go competition and see. Now we are just combine it together and see. So actually your training and how you eat, please dancers out there, watch it for me, okay? Oh, okay. Actually, I and my crew, we have never ever been to somewhere like going to someone to give us like medicine or in dance. Me actually, I say that dance, there is no medicine. No. People will be like, Wako Jedro. For example, I give militant shout-outs. Like people will be watching them, they'll be like, Wako Jedro. And yeah, draw. It's training, hard work. Sub-zero won't sleep. Ahomachi, jogging. And we are off to training. And you made some small exercise before. So those things help. And sometimes to how Charlie, maybe the style you have, if you continue the do if they come out, people they think say it be juju. You understand? Like, for example, kept moves. When I was 10 years old, people know Prof Money, all right? If you know Prof Money will be like, be doing caps. Then the caps will just move from here to here. Then you'll be like, Akonado, you swear drana. But now you grow up, people like me who normally I was like, people may say, so this was it. You understand? There is no medicine. It's you. You have to train. More training, more. If you have something, one style, train on it. Continue train on it. First Sub-Zero. Everybody knows Sub-Zero. Caps. His layer style. Everything. And remember 1 year fits day one. So right this if they do you don't kept from here to here. People they think say be juju. Them go recently Nanama right now. You go do that thing. Nanama was hey, I don't you so do now. No. He practiced. So as a dancer out there, and you drew or going to see some and also pray. Let God be first. Pray. Oh sorry, I'm not part. As a dancer, man, you say oh you're a dancer. That is all. That's not all. If you remember that somebody brought you on this earth. So when you wake up, pray. Oh, Charlie God, today this and this and that too. I go raise us. Make a no go head safe. Give me the strength. If they go the performance, you pray the same prayer. Give me the strength. You see the miracles. People be like, even that dempo, oh sample now you mistake. People think that we mistake in the original thing, but you waiting. All be God. So just give everything to God. Okay, so you are out there trying to, come or want to learn how to dance or be a professional dancer. Let me give you this little advice. First of all, learn how to respect. As a dancer, respect is very important. You understand? Respect is very important. Learn how to respect. We have been to many places. Sometimes normally I have senior men, like for example K2, Vocus, Skettle. I have senior men. Right now as I'm talking to you, I can dance more than them. But at first I was their junior, like I was following them, teaching me 1 or 2 steps. But it doesn't mean that right now I'm the boss or something. So when I see them, I have to pass. When I see them, I even go down, oh, Chema, you see that? Oh, Bozu. It's not like Wejini, sorry to say it. It's not like you are a mad person or something, but like, Charlie, it's part of respect. You are showing the person that the wire amount, what he has done for you, and you are trying to appreciate it. You understand? That is the first process. And also to how to talk, even how to walk. And also to, right now we are in 2024, branding is very important. Don't just start like, okay, I'm now coming on, so let me pick any kind of dress, let me wear and do it. Now we are in the modern world. So if you want to dance, if you really want to dance, make sure you are prepared. Please, make sure you are prepared. Because what you are coming to face, we are even facing it already and you are now starting. So ask yourself, you understand? You are now starting. You're facing and you are now starting. So the little advice is that respect. How to talk, you're walking, even you're eating. Sometimes you can go out with senior men, like big people. You have a table. I remember I went, one guy was working with me and we met Mr. Robert. That was CEO, Dancer Terra in Ghana here. Mr. Robert, we got to some place that was Afikiko in Accra. we got some food. We and other white girls and stuff, we were sitting. And this guy was like, we just brought the food that was fried rice in plates and stuff. Like, this guy was like, try, pick this fucking knife and like, I was like, Charlie, bro. Sometimes be like a common do, but be like a common do. It's part of the brand though. A common do, but a common do. When you sell yourself out good, that's how the world will pay you. But when you sell yourself out bad, they will pay you bad. I was like, okay. I was watching the food. Like 1 hour and put them in 5 spoons per year. It's not like I'm not hungry, but they are watching you how you are. Hey, okay, this guy, Charlie, when we take this guy to somewhere cry, he won't disgrace me. Then the guy was like, cracking, king. I was like, okay. So Mr. Robert called me. I was like, nigga, we didn't feel him. So you see, so please watch all of these things, okay? Your performance, okay. So when you are dancing, technique actually goes in how you even choreograph your dance. Understand? When you're on stage dancing, for example, we call something facial expression. When you are dancing on stage, who do you expect to laugh with you? Like audience, one and one, sorry. Ask yourself. When you're on stage dancing, smile. Even your dance is not nice because actually there are more dancers in Ghana here. But stage like the way you do, like people be like, yeah, guy. Like, but only you. But you are the one doing the most thing that where are you going? So actually, the technique and the experience you have to add is one, your facial, and two, even how you have to, dance step also counts. Sometimes there are some moves you don't have to go and do outside. Maybe you don't know. Maybe they may come, you won't understand me, but I'm trying to say it. You can go on stage as a dancer, as a professional dancer, then you just remove your down. You're not artist. You just remove your down. Only the boxer, you want to do something to make people know that, hey, now guy, because of maybe a little fame you want to get, so that people post you, hey, this guy came on here, or come on here, do this, remove his down, boxer, or something. No, we don't do it like that. Okay, so all of these things to please also to check it out. The technique and experience that I've given small to you too. Yeah, combining dance together, adding some dance which is not according to what you are doing and you are trying to add it together is not easy. Even sometimes the result that comes out is very, very bad. That's how even your colleague will be like, now what's happening? You understand? That's how they'll be like, no, at the right time. It's not easy to combine something. Like, for example, this style that we call it Amapiano. Azonto is just like you are doing this. But Amapiano is this that you are doing. And now you are doing Azonto and Amapiano like this. See what I'm doing? You'll be like, and like, is it normal? Like, what I say? So combining those things is not easy. But actually, we have a way of doing it. That's why I said, we have the professional dancers and we have dancers. Just put that thing in mind. We have professional dancers and we have dancers. Some dancers will just come. You don't know how to choreograph, you don't know how to teach. But he's a dancer. People will see him like, oh dancer. But we get professional dancer. He teach, he choreographs, he do a lot of stuff. Sometimes I give shout outs to Afrobeats. Teach, choreograph, bring something new. You understand? So picking some other dance step to combine to yours is not easy. Sometimes the result is good, sometimes it's bad. And if you want it good, it means that when you're going to pick it, don't pick all the steps. Sometimes they'll pick all the steps and add it to it, and it'll be like Limpopo plus Azonto plus Afro. True raw. No. When you pick maybe the Afro dance, you pick 1 or 2 steps. Maybe the Afro, you do maybe coupe. You know you have picked the coupe. When you come to the maybe the hip hop style, maybe you pick the layers. You pick them. So maybe coupe, tata, layers. You add it together. Do it small, 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 and when you are done, you just sit there and be like, okay, they may hear and make a watch. See, say, oh, okay, I do you good, you know good. Okay, make a change That's what I said, that as a dancer, you have to learn. You have to learn. So this all is learning. Oh yeah, you sit down, think about it. Okay, it's best. Before you do what? You drop it out. So those things, bringing out the results is very good or bad. So check it out, okay? So as for me, performing in many places. Okay, I won't say that I've been performing and the audience will not like me, because the way I've been doing my styles is different. So always when I'm done performing, the audience will be like, hey, this guy or this team. Shout out to Asa Academy, my family. You know, we always bring something massive, something nice. So when we are even done performing, sometimes the audience even comes to our side and be like, hey, Charlie, hey, my dance way, it was really crazy, it was really mad. Charlie, hey, next time. Sometimes crowd, they even say, oh, I want to come and join. Ask yourself that if we went on stage and did something bad, come back or would they come close to we? No, they won't come close to we. You understand? So make sure when you are performing or you are going on stage or you are going to provide something, going to put something on stage, making the audience to love you, bring something massive, something that will blow them head up, like, hey, wow, Charlie. You understand? So please, I want to please check it out again, because if you want your audience to always cheer you up, to love you, check your performance, choreographies and styles well. So, Non-Stop Skinny on all social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, but on Instagram it's Non-Stop Skinny Official. Peace out.